Hey guys, what's going on? Long time. You guys watch my videos, and nowadays I don't put stuff out there for the fun of it. I just put stuff out there kind of to help y'all out. And this is one thing that's been bugging the shit out of me because I got to be honest with you. Whoever came up with the assignments in Battlefield Hardline should have their ass kicked because God, does this suck. But Gray Hat Syndicate. There seems to be a lot of people that aren't having a problem with the white hat or the black hat, but the gray hat one they're having some real issues with, and it's because of the hacker trace coins and the hacker points of interest coins, or POIs, as you'll see them if you're doing a search for this. And I've gone through forums and people saying the best way to do it and all this stuff, and I couldn't really find one that worked well. And the consensus was put your point of interest on someplace obvious, which of course that is the obvious scenario, but no one really was being specific. They were, play blood money, play heist, play whatever, and I kind of, figured it out, and I'm going to show you a little gameplay here on how to do it and things that you should do. Now, there's two ways to do it. I'll explain them both. They're real easy. And I just want to say this up front, okay? This isn't a tutorial on how to be a good hacker. It's not a tutorial on what all the hacking stuff does, how to combat another... Ugh. Don't you hate it when you burp and you got like that vomit? Ugh. I really got to stop drinking. Where was I? Oh yeah, anyway, it's not a tutorial on how to be a hacker, okay? The gameplay you're going to see is just shit. But because to get this assignment done, you really just need to spam the hell out of a bunch of stuff, and you're not going to be helping your team. Well, you'll sort of be helping your team, but really you can't be worried about fighting another hacker. If there's another hacker in there and you're constantly having to shut down his cameras and all that stuff, you're losing time. Also, it would help if you were a very, very high level, at least level 5 hacker, because you need to be able to just drop overclock all the time, because you got to reset your stuff so you can get your trace up, so you can get your point of interest up. You need that shit going all the time. So here's a before picture. Okay, this is off of Battlelog, and if you notice my Gray Hat Syndicate, I've got on my hacker points of interest, I've got 8 out of 10, and my hacker trace coin is only 5 out of 10. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into the game, and I'm going to show you how to set this up right when you go into the game. Now, this is right when you start. This is what you want to do. It's going to seem moot because nothing's going to happen at first, but you want to do this, okay? So you've got 30 seconds right when you go into the game. You need to select each squad. Right when you select the squad, go ahead and move over to the money pile and just... Oh, what? Did I say this was blood money? Fuck, it would help. God damn it. All right, anyway, it's on blood money, but go to each squad, select the squad, and then put their point of interest on the money pile, because that's what everyone's going to do right off the beginning, God damn it. Anyway, right off the start, everyone's going to run to the money. So when they get the money, I believe you get 25 points for a point of interest, right? And once you get 4 points of interest, I believe you get 1 coin. If I'm right, but don't quote me on that. Just keep spamming it. This is what you need to do. Just keep spamming it. Now, look on the right-hand side. You notice the little target sign next to each squad. Okay, that's because they have a point of interest marked. It's on the money pile, all right? And you need to keep an eye on that, because if that little target goes away, that means they've already finished that point of interest, okay? So if it goes away, you need to reselect that squad, put them right back on the money pile, right? Now, a couple of things you can do. If you hear your vaults getting hit, scroll through your squads and see who's closer to the vault. Put the point of interest on the vault, because most likely that squad that's next to your vault, if they hear it's getting hit, most likely they'll run to the vault and try to stop it. I'm not going to say they won't, because let's face it, more than half the players in Battlefield don't fucking play the objective for shit. Halfway through this game, I had some numbnuts on the bridge just sniping, not doing anything, so I had an entire squad I really couldn't even use. And near the end of this match, I even had a hacker come in that really started to screw things up for me. But fuck, I gotta quit drinking. Okay, anyway, I'm starting to babble. But so just keep your squads, and essentially you're just gonna drop them on easy places. Places they're going. Especially look at your squad. If you see a squad is running to the vault, it's obvious he's probably got money. So go ahead and select him and say point of interest vault. He's going to go there. And this is the beauty of it. If he's got money and he makes it to the vault, then you get like these extra hacker boosts or some shit, but it's like 400 points if he makes it back to the vault with the money. And that, I think, gives you, I think, 4 coins. Again, I could be wrong. Don't fucking worry about, how many, because by doing this, you're going to get a shitload of coins. It's just a shitload of coins, all right? So, the first way, just keep spamming all squads on the money pile, all right? And everybody that goes to it, eventually you're going to get 1 or 2 coins that way, okay? If you want, you can keep track of them and kind of micromanage and look and see who's got money, and the people that are running back to the vault, put the vault as a point of interest, and you'll get even more coins that way. That one's a pain in the ass, because you're to do this strategy, you're kind of micromanaging your shit already, and then you're going to keep track of who's getting money and all this other stuff, and it's just a big pain in the ass. So spamming the money pile, that's the easiest way. And of course, guarding the vault, that's easy. If you hear your vault's getting hit, go ahead and put it as a point of interest, because someone's most likely going to defend it. I would only choose the squad that's closest to it, and don't waste it, and keep spamming the money pile. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip up to the end of the video here. I'm going to show you the rewards off of this particular fucking... Did I say I need to stop drinking? Anyway, I need to go to the end of the video clip. Well, whatever. Anyway, I need to go to the end of the clip so you can see the rewards on this. It's buku, right? All right, so check it out. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll here. Right to the end of the clip. End of the clip. End of the clip. End of the clip. End of the clip.
Things like an automatic.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's going to scroll by really fast, all right? But you're going to see all the rewards. You're going to see my shit flash up here. You're going to all that good stuff. But what you need to do, what you really want to be looking at is, I took a screenshot of it when the hacker point of interest coins popped up. I got a little screenshot here. You notice I got 10 in just one match, and that match I think was 20 minutes long or whatnot. But after you notice that I've got that here, then we'll go back to Battle Log, and I will show you what Battle Log looks like. And this is after one match, and there you go. You see my hacker points of interest is now 10 of 10, and I even got a hacker trace coin on that. I'm not going to go into the hacker trace coin. That one's really not that hard. Just spam the shit out of trace. It works good on blood money, because if you've got a trace up, there's a whole bunch of people around the money, so they're going to run over there and you'll get a coin most likely, but I think you only get 1 per game. But anyway, that's another story. I hope this helps someone. If I'm babbling, I'm sorry, but as usual, I'm a fucking idiot when I drink, so enjoy.